First off, just want to say condolences to Sid Hartman, his family. Obviously a Minnesota icon, and heard about his passing. So just want to start off with that. And I just did a story for him the other day, and he was obviously a big part of this organization, and was always around the facility, pre this time. But just want to start off with that.
Adam, obviously, just your thoughts on everything that went wrong today. If it could go wrong, it seemed to go wrong until you guys got things at least rolling a little too late.
Yeah, I mean, just not a good football game. Obviously, on the offensive side of the ball, didn't do very many good things, especially in the first three quarters, obviously. And you can't win football games when you play like that as an offense. So obviously, you got a lot of work to do, and got to go back to work.
There seemed to be a little frustration between you and Kirk. Was that just communication, or what was that on the sideline?
I don't remember any frustration on the sideline between us.
Hi, Adam. How much of a surprise is a game like this, just from the standpoint you guys have been showing improvement and played solid ball generally the previous three games?
Yeah, obviously, adds to the frustration knowing that we're a heck of a lot better than that, and like you said, have been gaining ground each week, growing as a team, growing as an offense, and then kind of take a step back today. But it is what it is. It's part of the game, and you got to figure out a way to fight through it and get back on roll.
Adam, what was said at halftime? What was it like in there?
It was extremely positive. I mean, we knew that we didn't have a good first half at all, and we killed ourselves. But we knew that everyone was positive, excited to get back out there and try to go make a little run. Obviously, that didn't happen, but it's definitely a positive locker room, even through these tough times.
Time of possession was back down in the other direction, especially after that first half. What do you think the issue was in being able to sustain drives in the first two quarters?
That's a great question. I have to go look at the tape, obviously, but I mean, it's hard to answer that directly after a game. But obviously, it starts with getting first downs, taking care of the football, things like that, getting open as receivers. So Kirk has easy throws, things like that. So running the football on early downs, things like that. Things that this offense has been really good at in the past, wasn't going that way today.
Yeah, Adam, the impact of having first and goal at the 2 early on and then not being able to get in, just what lasting impact did that have on you guys?
Yeah, that's huge for momentum. Shift, obviously, especially against a team like that. You got to punch those in, obviously, and score points. And we know that. Everyone knows that. And so we got to figure out a way to outwill them and punch it in and make a play.
You guys hurried to the line of scrimmage on that play. Was that just to try and get ahead of them, or what? I didn't see what the clock was, but
not really sure, to be honest. That's probably a question for Coach.
Adam, you've often said that you're eager to get back to work after a loss and sort of start righting the ship. Because you have a bye week now, how much thinking are you going to have to do about this game for the next week?
Yeah, it's obviously difficult. The last thing you want to do is go into an off week with a loss, and then just the way that we played to go into an off week is really difficult. It'll give us a chance to kind of refresh, to try to figure out individually what can I do better going into the next part of the season. You really have to take advantage of this time with how we started, and if we want to be the team and be a tough team and come back and get on a roll, we're going to have to all kind of self-evaluate. Everybody on this team and this organization have to self-evaluate and figure out a way to come back better. If we can all do that, we know we have confidence in this team to be the team that we want to be, but we have to go out again and continually to get better individually and try to help this team win.